Yo, what's going on, guys? It's MADTREED here, and in today's video, I'm going to go over the best controller settings to use right now in Black Ops 6 multiplayer. You know I got you guys, so to see more setups like this, make sure to smash that like button right down below. Alright guys, let's get right into this. So I'm going to help you guys out and give you my best controller settings to use. Not only will it help you improve your gameplay, it's going to feel better. I'm going to do my best to go over everything in detail. So let's go here. We're going to press start. We're going to go all the way to the settings tab. And let's start here with controller. So for controller settings, guys, I would recommend to try this setup, okay? I'm on Xbox Series X Next Gen. These are the settings that I personally use, and I feel ever since I changed these, my gameplay, everything is feeling a lot better in this beta, all right? So for edit button layout, I like default. I like using 5.5 for sensitivity. That works best for me. Maybe you might want to bump it up a little, but I like 5.5. Simplified controls, we're going to do off for low motor strain, and then off for bumper ping. So as you can see it, off. Vibration, guys, definitely take that off. If you leave that on, we got some issues there, so make sure to turn that off, okay? And dead zone inputs, I have a newer controller, so I really didn't have to mess with this. The way I move and, you know, I play, I didn't touch it. I just left it at default, okay? So maybe mess around with it, see what works best for you. But this is the template I would recommend for you guys to use. Next, we're going to hit RB up top. We're going to go to the aiming tab. So sensitivity multiplier, I left it at default. For look, we do standard, aiming, advanced settings. I did change this here. So for look inversion, I left that, okay? But we're going to do ADS sensitivity transition timing to instant. We want to change that right away. We, of course, want dynamic aim response curve type. It's one of the best settings to use for aim response. And I left it off for custom sensitivity per zoom, okay? So that's how I have this. Now we'll go to the movement tab. Definitely change this, guys, so do this right away. Sprint assist, we want tactical sprint assist. Mantle assist, crouch assist, we want off for those assists, so wipe those off. Automatic airborne mantle, definitely turn that off. Now, slide dive behavior, I tried all of these. Personally, I like tap to slide. If you want to try the hybrid, I see a lot of people might be probably leaning towards that, but personally, I like tap to slide. I feel it's easier for me, it feels better. So maybe play with those two, either tap to slide or hybrid. Auto door peek, I left off. Now for movement advanced settings, we're going to click this. We want to make sure that it looks like this. So sprint, tactical sprint behavior, toggle. We have off for auto move, and then on. Single tap sprint for tactical sprint behavior. Plunging underwater free, and then sprinting door bash I left on. Okay. And then we have the vehicle advanced. I just left it as is. Okay. Next, we're going to go to the combat tab on the top there. We're going to do for aim down sight behavior, hold. And just look through it, guys. I'm not going to read through all of these, right? But weapon mount, if you need to pause the video too, I have ADS plus melee. I have the group for quick C4. Equipment, behavior, hold, press. And then for the combat advanced settings, I just left it as is. And then we have the overlay advanced settings. I left that as well. Okay, so we're done for that. Now I'm going to hit LT for that side menu. We're going to bring up keyboard and mouse. I just left it default. Of course, this is for controllers. So sorry for the keyboard and mouse, guys, controllers. All right, so just leave that. We're going to head over to graphics. I left it, and I made sure echo mode preset was off. Okay. Audio, the way I have it set, I left master volume at 90%. I have it on headphones, and I did use a classic hit marker preset. I do like that. and the reduce that, I left that on as well, okay? And voice chat, we're gonna hit the next tab. I just turned that down a little so it's not overpowering, and then just copy these settings, okay? Then we're going to go to interface. There's some important things here that I want to go over as well, okay? So again, I'm going to show you everything, guys. So make sure we have it like this, right? But color customization, this is very important, right? You want your game to look better, pop, feel better. We're going to go down, go to color filter. We want filter number 2. Okay, and then for color filter target, we want both, and we're gonna bump up world color intensity and interface color intensity all the way max to 100. All right, and then the rest here, you could play with this, but I left the colors, everything default. I just like it the way it is, so you can really cater it to you, okay? Now we're gonna go to the gameplay HUD, and we're almost done, guys. So for this, I left here the HUD preset to standard. Now, I changed the mini-map shape to square. That way I can see more of the mini-map, so make sure you do that. I left mini-map rotation on, radar off. We have the compass type mini-map, and then I left everything as is, okay? So, of course, hit marker visuals, damage base, hit marker on, okay? And that's it, guys. So that's the way I personally had it set up here. I think we covered everything, you know, the way that I have it. But again, just to recap, if you need to go through the video, you know, pause the screens there and you can go through each one, okay? So hopefully this helps you out, guys, because when I first hopped in, I did not mess with the settings and I felt very slow. It wasn't moving right. It didn't feel good. So I made sure I went through it, did a big deep dive. I've been playing a lot, so it's actually fun. This beta has been really great. Can't wait for the full for Black Ops 6, but these settings should go over right to the next one. If anything changes, I'll make a new video, all right? But guys, let me know down below, did you find any better settings? Did you try this? But give it a shot, and if you stayed this long, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It's free. It really helps support the channel, and I appreciate every one of you.